Clutch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was muted. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I muted the mic before for a second, and then I forgot to unmute it. Just getting some sleeves. 1 second, please. Forgot to start the sleeves. Usually prep them before the stream, but forgot. Starting off with a more Pecco. Focus. Come on, man. Last stream I had focus difficulties. Hopefully it doesn't repeat itself. Come on, man. There we go. Alright. Throw out those bags. Let's get it started. Second pack. My code. I think I see something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire? Oh, steel. But I definitely do see something. Let's see what we got. We focus first. Focus, man. Power tablet. Darmanian. Flinks. Eevee. Shelder. That is actually a pretty cool art. Swirly water. Voltorb. Pansage. Cufant. Grubbin. Come on. What is it? It's a full art. Full art trainer. A Chili Sealant and Crest. I think I might have needed this. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is with the one full art I was missing. That was actually pretty cool. I kind of know what full arts look like just from the outside of the rim. You see it, you know it's a full art. That shine. That silver shine. You hope it's something more, but you kind of know what it is. Still cool though. If I check real quick, I could probably tell you if that's one I'm missing. Just open up. I think it's Poke Collector, it's called. Sleeve up Grubbin first. I don't understand these crocheted Pokemon. Like, who came up with this? The crochet Pokemon? Like, honestly. Just look at that. And then you just took a crochet Pokemon and you just put it in a straight up background. Like, they didn't even try with the background. Like, some of these Pokemon are just like, either a lot of effort or no effort. It's just like, one way or the other. It's all or nothing. Some of these artists clearly have ADD. Let's leave this up first. Actually, I want to see. Oops. Open the second window real quick by accident. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Find Fusion Strike. Scroll down. Yeah, I didn't have it. That was the one full art I was missing. Full art trainer. Now I have all the full art trainers. And now I just need Greedent and Genesect to complete that row. I have the previous row completed as well. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. After crypto makes a recovery, I'm gonna sell some and probably buy a ton of boxes. I don't know why this is not going in the sleeve. doesn't want to go in. It's a big card or a thick card, whatever you want to call it. Cardboard. It just didn't want to go in the sleeve. That was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Thought even focus. I think I have the rainbow here somewhere. If you can find it, I definitely have it. I just need to know where it is. Here it is. Rainbow. I think I've done pretty well with the set. A lot of people bought a lot of boxes, but they still didn't do all that well. I think there's another Instagram, Mo Rumble. He bought 8 boxes and he got trash. So you either get really lucky or really bad. It's one way or the other. There's really no in between. Now to find a top loader, because somehow some of these top loaders, they come from the factory, but there's still dust or dirt in them, which makes no sense because it comes straight from the factory. Like, how does that happen? Like, these sleeves, I understand a little bit, but like, or the outside, but like, how does this hard plastic have, I don't know. First hit out of the second pack. Off to a good start already. And if it hit, I didn't have, because I duplicate a lot around here, so. Like, I duplicate everything from alt arts to everything. And then you can also include alt arts on, you know, thing side, Evolving Sky side. I think there's a fourth one somewhere here. I just don't know where it is. Within some of these stacks. I literally have stacks and stacks of full arts and alts. Alright. Thank you. I also have a giveaway up right now on Instagram and TikTok. And if you guys get me to 100 on YouTube, I will do another giveaway here. And every 100 followers, I will add another card. So right now there's, I think, 2 Vs and 3 hollows you can choose from all the hollows from Fusion Strike, and the Vs from Fusion Strike and from Evolving Skies. And then every 100 I'll add another card, so you have 4 hollows and 3 Vs and so on and so forth. And by the time you get to like 1,000, I'll give you guys the option of like a full art or a V Max, or you know, combination of whatever, depending on what it is, because not all full arts and Vs are the same, or V Maxes are the same. You know, Rayquaza or an Umbreon is not the same thing as something else. So depends what it is. We'll see what we can do with the combinations. The winner can choose their combination, and we'll see what we can work with. I got a Sydney. All right. I think I have a Sydney over there too, the full art as well. So when you pull all these reverses, it's not that exciting anymore. Still pretty cool though. I'm juggling a Pokeball. All right. Genesect time. Can I pull a full art Genesect? I said let me get a Genesect last time. I haven't pulled a Genesect in a while, and I ended up pulling the Breakdancing Genesect, which is here, I believe, somewhere. Yes, which I also have 2 of. So everything is duplicated around here. Only thing I haven't duplicated are the Gengar and the Mew VMAX. That's it. Everything else has been duplicated. Oh yeah, and Espeon, because I haven't pulled it yet. But other than that, oh, and Greedent, because I haven't pulled that yet either. But everything I have pulled, I've duplicated for the most part. Black Code. Finally a 4-card trick. Come on. Espeon. Do I see something? I don't know. My eyes deceive me sometimes. Luxio. I haven't seen a Luxio in a while. Metapod. Persian. I haven't seen a Persian in a while either. Drillbur. Bunnelby. I see a lot of Bunnelbys. Midnight Stroll. Mudkip. Caterpie. Morpeko. Feraligatr. And a Swampert. I thought it was going to be another Feraligatr. Feraligatr to Feraligatr. It's happened before. Or whatever. The same card back to back. Reverse to a holo of the same card. I saw blue, I thought it was going to be a Feraligatr, but it's a Swampert. 2 water final evolutions. Actually, not evolutions. Or whatever you want to call it, however you pronounce it. Alright. Not bad. A holo and a full art. Alrighty, what, 3 packs in? 4 packs in? Something like that. Another black code. Fighting energy. Come on, give me something. Trevenant. Adventures Discovery. Schoolgirl. Patiently waiting, like I am, for an Espeon. Gossifleur. Pempour. Eevee. Shinx. Shelmet. There are 2 different Shinxes in this set, looks like. Or 2 different arts, whatever, forms. I don't think it's a form, but just an art. Mawile. And a Steelix. I pulled like 3 of these the other night. It was just smiling at me. It's like, it's all you're gonna get today. That grin. Mischievous grin. Two holos. Alright. The other night I went like 10 packs with like 1 holo or 2 holos. So I'll take it. It's better than getting nothing. Though when you see a black code, you're really hoping for something more. Oh well. Mawile. This over here. Or no, too much light. Another black code. Another black code. Oh, I see something. Psychic energy. Can I have Espeon? Probably not. Doesn't look like an Espeon, but let's see if I can get something. Charabug. That is one weird looking Pokemon. Judge. Excadrill. Morpeko. Smeargle. Another Pokemon that really deserves a holo. That art is just too nice. Quillfish. Tynamo. Literally looks like they took a picture of water and they just posted it on there. No effort whatsoever. I could have done a better job. Meowth. Focus, man. Kangaskhan. Swirling around. I don't know how a Pokemon that large can move like that, but okay. Let's see what we got. Breloom. I'm guessing Breloom. Let's see if I'm right. Apple Turn. Close enough. Anyone have some apple pie? Or an apple turn? Like, come on, that's too obvious. 1 second, guys. Sleeve up the spinning Kangaskhan. Like, how do you move like that, man? You probably weigh like 400 pounds. Especially with that baby in your pouch. Like, how do you move like that? Teach me. You a Jedi Master? I know, right? Excadrill. Focus, man. That's kind of cool. But like, I feel like that's counterproductive. If he stuck his head into something, it would get stuck. Well, that's not like effective. It's like a hook. He would stick his head and it would just get stuck in the ground. Like, I haven't really played, or not played, but I haven't really examined Pokemon for years since I was a kid. So it's been a while. Encountering some new Pokemon, weird looking Pokemon. Just like, what was Pokemon thinking? Honestly, some of these OGs, okay, but like some of these new ones, they're running out of ideas. It's clear. Ooh, I see something. I definitely saw something. It's a black code, so you know it's something. Please be something good. I beg of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my last box. Let it be something good. Come on, please. Espeon. Manifest itself. Leaf energy. Oh, I see something. Puyuku Muyuku. What a name. Eldegoss. Power tablet. Vulpix. Meltan. Toxel. Come on, let's heat it up in here. It's getting cold. Staryu. Mawile. I'll follow you, bro. Snorlax, and then pass out with Snorlax if it's something good. Come on. Come on, please be something good. And another Crabominable. I call him the Norwegian Yeti. Because, you know, it's got yellow hair. And it's a Yeti. Snowman or abominable snowman. Whatever you want to call it. 1 second, guys. I saw Crabominable. I realized it was cold in here. Let's heat it up. Maybe some heat will bring some fire. And then I can pass out with joy with Snorlax over here. What do you guys think the most laziest Pokemon is? Snorlax or... There's a lot of lazy Pokemon. I think Snorlax is probably the laziest, but I don't know. Oops. Now, definitely have pulled Crabominable before, so that is the second one. More duplicates for you guys. So if you get far enough, there will be full arts and rainbows and alt arts at some point. Probably start with the V's, obviously, and then eventually the VMAXs. Excuse me, and golds and so on and so forth. There we go. Norwegian Yeti. I mean, it's a full art, so I'll take it. I'm already doing better than the last box. Come on, Mew. The only duplicates I would take, again, are the Mew or the Gengar, obviously. So, please. Honestly, I'd rather have the Espeon, but like, that's the only duplicates I would accept happily. Because I've pulled everything else. Several times. I think I have like 3 or 4 Celebes, I'm not even sure. 2 Genesects, Mews, the whole shebang. We got a Vikavolt. I haven't seen a Vikavolt in a while. That's actually pretty cool art, I'm not gonna lie. Another Pokemon that deserves a holo. Like, some of these art, they really give it effort, and then other times it's just Tynamo, just like in water. Like, it looks like the stuff from SpongeBob when the SpongeBob leaves water and they just like put a picture of like a starfish on land. Like, no effort whatsoever. It's like a $10 budget. It's like, come on, bro. And then you design this on a common. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Hey, man. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see if we can pull a Espeon today. Hopefully, if I get enough followers on TikTok, I will stream on TikTok as well. And Instagram at some point, maybe simultaneously. I'm going to get a phone holder or something so I could stream simultaneously on all platforms. That would be the ideal thing to do. And then at some point, I'm also going to, what do you call it? Rip and ship. If I can get some more money to buy some more packs. But I was first focused on building my collection because I just started. So I wanted to get some cards first. And give out some duplicates because I only need so many. Grow the community. And then I will start ripping and shipping very soon. Probably when I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, most likely. Because much easier to grow on TikTok than it is to grow anywhere else. The Gengar. Yes, sir. Inhaling everything. Inhaling everything in sight. Eldegoss. Giant puffball. Literally, it's just a giant pollen ball. One blow, proper blow, and there goes Eldegoss. Like, you don't even need fire. You just need a proper gust. Logically, but you know, of course, Pokemon is not logical, so here we are. Or else we wouldn't have moving, talking steel Pokemon, you know? Some of it makes sense, like originals. Bulbasaur, Charmander, you know, Squirtle, you know, that makes sense, but like this stuff is just like, what are you doing? The White Coat spree begins. I guess you can't get too many full arts back to back. Even if they're just regular full arts. They're full arts. Doing pretty well. Lopunny. And then Electrode. Self-destruct. They took out the self-destruct too and put in explosion so he doesn't kill himself anymore. Still does damage to himself, kind of like double-edged or whatever. But does the suicide like he used to. Self-destruct. That was the most annoying thing ever. Like you're trying to catch a Pokemon and it kills itself. It's like, bro, where are you going? You're just not even running away. He's killing himself. Yeah, man, I'm still surprised I got it the first night. The first opening I had. It was 4 boxes worth of sleeved packs. I got from Pokemon Center directly and pre-release. And I wish I got more. I canceled one batch because I also ordered 3 cases, so it was too much. So I had to cancel a couple of the sleeves. I got 5 alternate arts from 4 boxes of sleeves. That was the height of everything. I don't think I would have probably lost money on some of these boxes if I didn't pull all these alternate arts from the first box or first boxes. So, yeah, I got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I know I got lucky. So, I'm happy about that. Now, if it would focus, what is going on with this camera? I don't know, man. Focus. There we go. A lot of 4-card tricks today. Usually I just go through and it's just white. Come on. Water. Focus, man. Beware the bear. Like, Pokemon. Come on. Dracoloak. Another Pokemon who shoots his children. Chorus Choir. Makuhito. Tell me this art, some of these art, like Makuhito and Absol, I swear the background reminds me of Namek from DBZ. If it would focus. Got too close to the camera? What's going on? Like, bruh, focus. Come on. Doesn't want to focus. I don't know why. It's not even shining or anything. It is last time too. It just focuses on focus every 5 seconds. Bro. Enough of that. Alright, Makuhito just says forget it. Oh, there we go. That background, like, it looks like Namek. Like, if you really look at it, it reminds me of like when they first land on Namek. The Piccolo's planet. I don't know if you guys are familiar with DBZ, but Absol also looks like that too. Penpoor finally is in focus. Seawaddle with a Raichu or something back there. Skarmory, or it's that pig Pokemon, I forget what it's called. Mantine. Which makes almost sense, a yellow pig. Acelgor. Or Acor, I don't even know how you pronounce that, whatever. We got something. Greedent. Genesect. I think I have 4 of these. More Genesect. Was that a Genesect pack? I wonder. I don't remember. Anyone remember? Was that a Genesect pack? I got a Genesect from a Genesect pack. It's always fun. Even if it's just a V. Yeah, I love DBZ too. I don't remember watching everything. I kind of want to start watching some of it again, but DBZ is weird. I started watching with the ones before. I got the Dragon Ball. I don't remember any of that, so I watched it again. I got the DBZ, and then they don't have it on any platform except for Fun, whatever it's called, Funimation. You have to pay to do that, like Hulu and all these other streaming platforms. They have all the other ones, before and after, but no DBZ. It makes no sense. I don't understand. How do you do that? Like, you have before and you have after, but you don't have DBZ. Like, what? How does that make sense? It's like you have episode 1, 2, 3, but you don't have 4 or 5, but you have 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, makes no sense. I don't understand. But here we are. Like, the logic on these people sometimes is just like, it makes no sense. Why? Like, you give the rights for all these other ones. What's the difference? Give the rights for that too. Like, screw you guys. Like, that makes no sense. They probably changed ownerships within the creation, most likely. So some other guy owns the rights to it. Greedy dude who doesn't want to give up the rights. And I can't watch it for free because he doesn't want to give up the rights. America. White codes. What's going on, man? White code's free, except for Genesect, but like, come on. I want something. Something exciting. Marrow's just chilling. I'm just chilling too. I'm waiting for something. I'm hoping it's an Espeon, but I'll take anything at this point. I want a Greedent too. It's kind of cute. With his Greedent with the squirrel and the squirrel kids. Squirrelies. I don't know what baby squirrels are called, if there is any name specific to them. Like lambs. I'm not an animal expert. Come on, please be Black Code. Damn you. Damn you, Choodle. Another weird Pokemon. Like, look at this thing. Who came up with this? A traffic cone on a Squirtle. I put a traffic cone on a Squirtle. It's Choodle. Like, bro, like, who came up with this in a Verizon? Like, bro. Oh man, I wish I could work in Pokemon. I would come up with so much better names, so much better Pokemon than what they're creating now. I can't top the OGs, I won't try, but this newer stuff, like there are some good Pokemon like Sylveon from the Evolutions and stuff. Well, other head, if I can move it, all the Evolutions are back there. You guys can't see because of my head. I gotta get a new chair and stuff to like better angle of all the stuff behind me. But other than that, like I don't like a lot of the new Pokemon. So it's like, what are you guys doing? I'm here for the remakes of all the old stuff, pretty much. That's what got me back into it. Evolving Skies. If I can show, I'll show you some afterwards. But I have alts here for days, or I'll show you now, or before this pack. Some inspiration, an Umbreon for inspiration, or Rayquaza, so it would focus. Now it doesn't want to focus. You don't want to focus for Rayquaza? What's going on, man? Rayquaza, or another Rayquaza, or Leafeon, or Espeon, or Umbreon, or Glaceon. And I haven't pulled a Sylveon. I've been trying. For the life of me, I can't pull one, so I pulled 2 Rayquazas, but I cannot seem to pull a Sylveon. It makes absolutely no sense, but here we are. Where'd the other Rayquaza go? I must have put it underneath. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Reorganize my stacks. Let's get it on. Black Code, come on. Show yourself, Espeon. Leaf Energy. See something. Something's black back there. Musharna. Black usually means V, but let's see. Heatmore. Cook. Growlithe. All the fire Pokemon. Stuffle. I would like a fire energy. I'm not gonna lie. I pulled 3 grass. I would like that fire to light them on fire. Sigilyph. Toxel. Totodile. Sizzlipede. Another fire Pokemon. And a Gengar. Alright, I'll take it. Gengar and Mew, I'll take those Pokemon all day long. Those are cool Vs. The only like cool Vs from the set that I genuinely like. Mew and Gengar. Excuse me. I think when I pulled the Gengar, I think I pulled a Gengar V before. I don't entirely remember, but it was kind of cool. Let's see if we can get something better into V. And Gengar really deserves a full art. I don't understand why it doesn't have a full art in this set. Like, it doesn't make sense. Logically speaking, Gengar is on the cover. You have a V Max, you have a V, and you have an alternate V Max. Well, it should be like an alternate V then, and make it a full art, or full art. There's missing a full art and an alternate V Gengar. Like, I don't understand Pokemon. Don't make sense. Well, yeah, it's hit or miss. I've been pulling duplicates, but then again, I opened like over 20 boxes of Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. I forgot the name of it while I was opening it. 1 second, water break real quick. Sorry, I ate pizza before this, making me really thirsty. All that salt. And I got a water. Quench my thirst. Clamperl. Oh, why you gotta be white? We got it Indeedee. Why do they have normal Pokemon always doing like... Oh, normal. Isn't Indeedee a normal? I thought it was a normal Pokemon. Psychic. Who would have thought? I was gonna say we had normal Pokemon doing normal things, but I forgot the Psychic. They change the type sometimes for the TCG. Unless it's always a Psychic, then I'm just mistaking myself, but... I don't remember every Pokemon and type and stuff. They change around so much sometimes. Jinx, the art on this really was just like, come give Auntie a kiss. Like, Jinx has always been a weird Pokemon, but this art is just like, come give Auntie a kiss. Like, those lips. And it's just like, yeah, come here, come to daddy. Or come to mama, whatever. And then you rot them. And they Golem. Like, this Pokemon really does deserve a holo. Or even a full art. Imagine a Golem with this gold. Like, the center of that explosion and all the rays. Imagine that with, like, that gold from the Zacian. Or however you pronounce that, around it. Like, that gold. Imagine that, like, gold outline. And those rays. Imagine that. How cool that would be. I really should work at Pokemon. Had a lot of good ideas, but they'd never hire me. Like, who are you? Who are you to tell me I'm doing it bad? It's like the Middle Eastern mentality. Who are you to tell me I'm... Get out of my store. Be offended I can't do a good job. Yeah. But I got my money's worth for the most part, you know. I probably... Well, here. I'll show you guys before I open many more. This is just Sword and Shield. I mean, that's what Fusion Strike, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just going to show you the alternate arts. Just for reference. Let me just put this back here. There's where the thing is. Here. These are all alternates. Like Mew, Inteleon, another Inteleon, Celebi, Genesect, Mew, Sandaconda, Sandaconda, and Sandaconda. And then there's obviously there's others. There's a lot of full arts. There's everything. I've got my money's worth for the most part. Believe me, I'm happy with what I've gotten. It's a little crazy, but the money's there. It's all there. I've lost maybe a couple $100 at most. Especially if you hold the value goes up. So either way, I'm good. My cousin gambles all the time. He loses way more money than that. You know, the funny thing is, people don't really know. I don't want to talk about too much, but the way money's losing its value right now, Pokemon cards are going to have more value than money soon, ironically enough. So, I'm good. You know what I mean? So, and I see something. Let's see what we got. Breloom. Put up a fight with Breloom. Come on. Cross Switcher. Garbodor. It was also weird seeing these Pokemon that I saw in Evolving Skies. I have like 10 Vs and VMAXs of Garbodor and full arts and stuff. It's just really weird seeing all these Pokemon as commons. Darumaka. And I call them Hawaiian Ice. Because like, literally, Darumaka sounds like a Hawaiian name. Like, tell me not. And it's ice. But I'm pretty sure the original Darumaka's fire, so it makes sense. But like the ice version, it's just Hawaiian Ice. Fizzlepede. Stuffle. Stuffed bear. Come on, man. Sandygast. Plussy or Minun and Plussy, like bruh. So obvious. Steelix. Please be something good. Don't mess with me. Come on. Please. And a Mew VMAX. I'll take it. I only pulled one before, so this is number 2. I will take it. Mew VMAX. Out of all the VMAXs, it's probably the coolest, other than Gengar. The regular VMAXs at that. That's cool. I will take it. Where is the other Mew? Underneath the piles. Later. Now just to pull the Rainbow Mew. I could pull that too, that would be nice. But out of the set, let me see right now. I'll tell you. I need 9 more to complete Fusion Strike. I have 275 cards. And Evolving Skies is probably roughly the same. Ironically enough, people think Fusion Strike's a bigger set, but there's just more commons and more reverses. It's not really more rares. And I need actually 34 more in Evolving Skies, ironically enough, because a lot of fucking alts. A lot of alts. And I can't seem to pull a Sylveon for the life of me. And I couldn't seem to pull full arts. I pull alt arts more than I pull full arts. That makes no sense. But here we are. Alright. Let's sleeve up the Smirk and Steelix. It's just like, bruh, come get me. Come at me. Alright, I'll take that. You just find another top loader. Mew deserves it. That Mew's beautiful. Let's keep that pristine. Alright, another one. I want to open up. I don't know how dust gets inside these top loaders. It makes no sense. Like, how do you happen? Like, I would like to know. Like, inside the top loader, how does that happen? I want to go to the factory and find out. Do a documentary. How do you get dust inside of plastic that's like this thin? How do you do that? How does that happen? Like, makes absolutely no sense. But whatever. Gengar, bring us some luck. Come on. Come on, Gengar. Inhale it over here. Bring that gravitational force of that inhaling. It's like a planetary pull of inhaling pull. Literally, it's called G-Max Swallow Up. Give me a G-Max Swallow Up. Come on. No problem, man. I love sharing. That's the whole point of this. I want to share the joy with everyone. And hopefully, with growing, I can sell some cards and share everyone's joy with the ripping ships with everyone else as well. So that's the kind of the whole point. And I can also buy in bulk for myself and everyone else and open more cards for myself and vice versa and cycle it. Let's see what we got. Come on, man. Please. Espeon, come on with the Psychic Energy. Bring it right now. Fusion Strike Energy. Turninator. I haven't seen too many of these. Puyuku Muyuku. What a name. Plussy. Again. Vulpix. Focus, man. It's like slightly out of focus. Why? I don't know. Would you focus? Come on, man. There we are. Meltan. Toxel. Being a bad boy, tearing up stuff. Staryu. Clawitzer. Again with the camera, like, what am I doing wrong? It's literally on top of it. Like, I'm not moving. Why are you unfocusing, bro? Like, what am I doing wrong? Come on. An A for alligator. Again with that, I thought it was going to be another back-to-back reverse to hollow, same thing. Well, it's a water Pokemon, so... I think I already pulled one. Oh, no, it's a Swampert. That's right. Swampert and for alligator. And the same pack too that happened last time. The last time I got the Swampert, I had a Feraligatr reverse. Now I had a Clotsera reverse. I'm using a Logitech, the 4K camera, webcam. Both of them. There's two of them actually. Same thing. One above with this arm thingy that's holding it to my wall, and this other one's just upright. I don't know what the exact name is. Brio something. It's like 200 bucks, 150, 200 bucks. Most places have it. Amazon has it, pretty sure. So works pretty well. Come on. Please, please, please give me something. I'm happy about the Chili Ceiling and Crest I haven't pulled yet, but like, I want something. A big hitter I don't have. A Greedence, an Espeon, or something. Anything. Please. Please, man. I was about the 4-card trick of White Code. A Sandshrew. Another one, like, bro. Like, you can tell that that's a picture. They put no effort into that. They did not draw that. That's a literal picture. And that Sandshrew, it looks like a doll of a Sandshrew. I don't think they even drew that. Like, no effort. Like, bro, like, I don't understand. Absolutely no effort or all effort. I don't understand Pokemon sometimes. Really don't understand them. They're like Apple sometimes. They know they got the world by the balls. They know that. And they know whatever they do, people are going to love it to some degree. Maybe not as much as some other sets, but they're still going to buy it. So it's still going to sell out like hotcakes. But come on, man. We love it. Bring some more joy. Why you got to mess it up? And apparently TikTok is working on desktop streaming soon, so hopefully we can just do that. Is that a bug I see? White Code spree begins one more time. WWWK. That was just weird to see all those W's in the code. Copperudger? Bro, focus. And a Claydol. That kind of also does remind me of Namek too a little bit. Or Dragon Ball. Like the beginning scenes of Dragon Ball. Like the what do you call it? Not the credits, the intros, whatever. Credits. And like Gohan is running around on his grandpa's thing before like the beginning, very beginning. I feel like a lot of these arts are inspired by other things like animes and such. The whole culture, the whole Japanese culture is anime, so. Yep, Pokemon will always be number one. Like I told like my family who said you're crazy for spending that much money on cards. Pokemon is crack. Like, it'll always be valuable. Like, Pokemon is crack. People can't help themselves. Like, next to like sports gambling, I'm pretty sure nothing tops Pokemon. Nothing. No other set tops Pokemon. Like, they can try. Like, they're not gonna come close because they have the TCG and they have the whole artwork aspect of it. It's not just about the TCG and then the playability of the cards and all that, which is part of the thing too. But like, I'm not really interested in that because I don't play the TCG. But the whole artwork thing in itself gives it the most value. But come on, Please, black code. Let's start ending the white spray. Oh, why you gotta do that? Give me one black code and let it be good. That's all I ask. One black code and let it be good. Starmie. That is a cool art too. Like, wasted on a non-hollow. Like, another. Look at that Luxray. Look how cool that looks. Imagine how cool that would look with the hollow. Like, full art. I'd rather be a Luxray than a I forget even what it's called. The Bolton. There we go. Luxray would have been a better Pokemon to be on the thing. Or a Growlithe. I don't care. Just not a Bolton. Like, what's a Bolton? Like, why does it deserve to be on the box? It's not a bad Pokemon, but come on. Come on, Pokemon. Oh, I never really played it. Only TCG I ever played was Yu-Gi-Oh! And that was way back in the day before all the changes to the way they are. I tried playing it once on the thing, but all these new additives to the game, it's like the cards on the sides, pendulum or whatever it's called. It's like they made it into Magic or something. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. It's like, who wants to play that? I stopped probably in like 2010, 2011 playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Something like that. It ain't Arcanine. Another Pokemon that really does deserve hollow. Like, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. All those colors. Wasted on a non-hollow. Like, people say like the set is massive, and it's because of these non-hollows it's massive. It's not even massive because of the rares. It's massive because of all these variety of non-hollows and commons and uncommons that are wasted arts. Like, doesn't even want to focus. Like, how nice would that look? How nice would that look in a hollow or a full art? That sky. Like, imagine that, like Rayquaza style, or where's that Ray? It's here somewhere. But like, alright, I'm gonna drop these cards if I try this again. So, oh, there it is. Found it. At the bottom. Imagine like that sky thing, like the Arcanine, like that style, or that new League Charizard, like that style of like that background. That's their new thing. It's clear. They love this sky like combination stuff. Like, imagine like an Arcanine and then something else, another Pokemon in the background. Like, I don't know. I don't know what Pokemon would complement Arcanine the best, but like another Pokemon would be cool. Ironically enough, a water energy behind it. And all the Pokemon other water Pokemon except for fire here. Alright, now it's getting hot in here. Let me lower the heat a little bit. Sorry. Didn't want to function correctly. Let's get it on. I guess. I really hope there wasn't, you know, better set next time, better stuff on the boxes. Like, Gengar was the main reason I bought this set. And Mew and Celebi. Black Code, yes, finally. I love Celebi, so I'm happy about that. I just started collecting, so I didn't get a chance to get all the older ones. Oops. Let's block out that. Someone stole all the codes last time, so I gotta block out that scanning. I forgot what it's called. Dark Energy. Simisear. Cross Receiver. Sliggoo. Munna, Meowth, and it's the same art too. They just put regular Meowth and Mawile, and this is literally Mawile's art. Like the laziness on this, like even the floor, everything. Mawile was just on this not that long ago. Marill, Heliotile, like I noticed these things so easily. Wooloo, Corusquire, come on, please be good. As they say, don't be ugly thing, and it's a hollow. A Butterfree. It's probably the coolest hollow in the set other than, I don't think there's a Gengar hollow in the set, but Butterfree. One of the OG bug Pokemon. Pretty sure it is the OG bug Pokemon, unless if you want to count like Caterpie, technically, because it evolves from that, but it's cool. If it would focus. Alright, let's leave it up, maybe it'll focus. And now it got stuck on the pack. Butterfree. Then we got a nice variety of hollows this time. Last time I think I got 3 Steelixes, or yeah, 3 Steelixes and like 2 Swampers or 3 Swampers, something like that. Like literally duplicating hollows, like a hollows in the same box. Like I understand doing it on like overall, it's gonna happen, but like out of the same box as a set this massive, like how does that happen? I don't understand. How do you duplicate the same thing? Or the back-to-back Celebes out of the same box? Not back-to-back, but pretty close. Like, I don't understand how that happens. But I can't seem to pull a Sylveon or, I don't know, or an Espeon. Or even a Greedent. I've seen people pull several Greedents, but I can't seem to pull one. I get Sandaconda instead. Yeah, I love Butterfree. Black Code. Come on, please don't be just a hollow. Give me something. Don't play a substitute with me. Look at this Impidimp. He's literally attacking a substitute or whatever it's called. Yeah, I guess it's a substitute. Or Play Doh, whatever it's called. I don't know. But come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do me dirty. Give me the fire. Dark Energy. Beware the Bear. Skater's Park. Lopunny. Impidimp. Snom. Again, like literally, that's a picture. That's literally a picture. Like, like Tynamo too. It's literally a picture. See, this is a little effort. They drew this. Like, doesn't take that much effort to draw, but like, that's a picture. Like, come on, Pokemon. Jigglypuff. That's a picture too. Like, it's not that hard. Durant. Leavanny. And he's I didn't notice that. He's holding a Swadloon. Like, he's swaddling a Swadloon. He's swaddling a Swadloon. I got you, Pokemon. Like, there's literally, it's like an Easter egg right there. He's swaddling a Swadloon. Come on. And a Melmetal. Like, Pokemon is like full of puns, I swear. Puns are everywhere. It's like entire Pokemon team is a bunch of dad joke guys. Like, oh man, it's funny. Some of the things you notice, like, if you really pay attention, like, you wouldn't notice these things as a kid. Only an adult would notice things. But like, they don't expect adults to play this game, but they should expect it because most of their base are adults, like kids who played this game as a child or a kid or at least a teenager. Like, Come on, Mew. Let's move these packs over. Let's open up some space over here. Not that many packs left. I don't know, like 10 maybe, 12, 11, 12. I don't know, something like that. Come on, Mew. Please bring me some luck. Let me bring out the Gengar and the Mew for some luck. Where's the Mew? It's underneath the stack of alts. I think I have like 15 alts from just a Fusion Strike alone. So let's go. Come on. Let's put it here. Bringeth the luck. Come on. Last time I did that, I brought out the alts. I pulled the Genesect, literally. I was like, let me bring some alts out for some support, and I pulled one. So let's see if we can do it again. These are the cards that I want if I duplicate again. I can't show an Espeon because I haven't pulled one. Or hold on, let me see. Let me bring out the other Espeon. Let me see if I can do that. Where's the other Espeon? Maybe I can manifest an Espeon with an Espeon. Let's do that. Sorry, guys. Espeon. Alright. Let's manifest an Espeon with an Espeon. Come on. Black Code. I swear to God, if an Espeon comes out of this, I will lose my mind. Literally, you will watch me lose my mind on the spot. Someone will have to call 911. You don't even know where I am, so you have to trace my IP. But like, this guy on the other end of this IP lost his mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Leaf Energy. I see something. Yo, I see something. I see something. Are you guys about to witness a mind loss on live YouTube? Trevenant. Adventures Discovery. Another Pokemon is weird to see. I saw it as VMAX and V's and all that shebang. Come on. Wow, I'm gonna lose my mind if this is Espeon right now. Schoolgirl. Arukuda the Barracuda. Snubble. Geodude. Another background that looks like Namek. Like, look at it. Sizzlepede. Pansage. Like, they put some effort into this. It's like art. Like, some of them is just like, what are you doing, bro? Pongoro. An Ace Chandelier. Damn you, Chandelier. But it is nice. That's like number 4, number 3, number 4, something like that. I thought it was something nice. I thought it was something nice. I would have truly lost it if I pulled an Espeon. Or if I pulled any of these packs, I'll still lose it, but like, that would have been a true loss to mine right there. I would need to be checked into a mental institution. That would be some crazy, like, trippy shit. To manifest it, pull it, and just manifest it instantly. I'll still, you know, be very excited if I pull it, but like, it won't be the same. Alright. Some Pokemon dust. Check his IP, give his name, and they probably could if they really wanted to. If I was genuinely in trouble, you probably could. You could also screen record me losing my mind to show them that you're not full of shit, and then send it to them, and then they probably could. I was literally like over here like spazzing and shit. Like you can visibly see that I'm losing my mind. Like you could prove to them that you're not full of it, and then they could warrant a warrant, and then they could, you know, track my IP with, you know, CSI style and stuff. You know, they could do anything. It's just a matter of the permission to justify you know, the cost. And another crocheted Pokemon, like Grandma made a Wigglytuff, and then literally this looks like what do you call those? Like those little miniature like stuff like you build like dads, like those nerdy dads that like build this entire like displays of like trains or whatever. It looks like that. They put it on there and then just crochet. Give it to some grandmas. You want to make some Pokemon crochets? Wigglytuff's such a cool Pokemon. Like, why'd you do Wigglytuff like that? Like, why you do Wigglytuff like that? A crocheted Wigglytuff. I mean, okay, Wigglytuff, but like Grubbin makes no sense at all. Like, it's a bug Pokemon. This is kind of like a stuffy, like, you can hug it a little bit, but like, Grubbin? Crocheted Grubbin. It's a bug Pokemon, bro. Like, it's here somewhere. Definitely here somewhere. Watch it be the first one? Yeah, almost the first one. Like, I should do a series. Crocheted Pokemon series. Like, what is Pokemon thinking? Like, this kind of makes sense. You can hug it. It's like a stuffed bear thing, but like, who's gonna hug a bug? Please tell me. Who would think a bug is cute and cuddly? Now, I'm not saying nobody loves bugs, but you don't think a bug is cute and cuddly. You can love insects. That's fine. No one's saying you can't love insects, but like, cute and cuddly? Nah. They're cool. Yes. They're not cute and cuddly. And another one. Bro. They're everywhere. I swear to God, they're everywhere. Like, and another one. Please be something at least in this pack. Black Code, alright. Please. I'll forgive you if you're something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Fighting Energy. Charabug. Judge. Excadrill. Grubbin. I was gonna say again, but then I realized that I shuffled it. Mankey. Krogunk. It's holding like a stink bomb. Pansear. Like pear. Pansear. Like puns everywhere. Goomy. Luxray. And a Landorus. I haven't seen a Landorus. I only have like a few Landoruses in comparison to like a million of like everything else. It is weird that the other forms of like Landorus, like I think they're electric. I forget what they're called. They should have included those two in this set. Let me see. Get a close up first. Hey, with focus, man. Just like, what you gonna do? Like, just like. It's kind of like Toxel. Toxel's like that too, like that tough attitude. It's like, what's up, bro? Some crazy eyes. There's like a giant bone behind him too or something. I don't even know. Come on, Espeon. Please show yourself. I don't want to have to wait. I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait before I buy more boxes, so. Come on. Let me get something. Or a Rainbow Mew. Let me get that Rainbow Mew. Or the Greedence alternate art. Something. But an Espeon would really make my night. Obviously. Makuhita. White Code. Got a Metapod. And a Corsola. It's kind of creepy. Have a ghost, which kind of makes sense if you really think about it. A ghost, a Barrier Reef, because Barrier Reef is dying. Pokemon. I see you. I see you. Some deep stuff in there, Pokemon. It's either really, really corny puns or it's clever. Most of it is really corny puns. Alright, too much light over there apparently, so just leave it there. Come on, Gligar. Alright, it's up to the last stack. And a Zeraora, which does deserve a holo too. I guess they had a full art in the last set, which I pulled, which is cool. Vikavolt again, another wasted non-holo. That is so cool. Zeraora got its full art in Chilling Reign, so guess it's okay. But it is a downgrade for sure. Come on, Gengar. How many packs we got left? 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. All right. Come on. Last time, Gengar came out of like the 3rd or 4th last pack. So anything is possible. But then again, I had already pulled 4 Altards previous to that. So let's see. I would say sleeved packs are definitely the go-to. Let me drink some water first, though. Hold on. All right. Espeon last pack magic would be insane. This is a white code, though, so we don't got nothing out of this one. It's all good. We got 5 more packs. Come on. Grappled. Kind of cool. Imagine. That's clever though. Octopus that can fight, bruh. He has 8 hands or 8 arms. He would beat the ever living shit out of you. Like while he swung, like every time he swung, like he could swing again, like instantaneously. It's like, you can't get up because every hit he has another hit. Like there's no breaks in between. It's like combos in what's that game? Not Devil May Cry, I'm sorry. Yeah, Devil May Cry too, but like was it Marvel's Capcom when you like get people in the air and just like repetitively combo and they don't land. You just keep them in the air for like 5 minutes. That's pretty much what it would be. Imagine. That would be a scary thing. Getting chased by an octopus with 8 arms. Who fights? Imagine. I would shit myself. I'm not gonna lie. It's worse than getting chased by a dog. It's an octopus with 8 arms, bro. He could literally kill you. Any UFC fighter has nothing on a Grappled. White code. Come on, man. The white code spree must end. With a Mantine. I never really noticed the Remoraid in the first few times I opened it, but there's a Remoraid underneath that Mantine. And a Zeraora. Wasted non-holo common or non-common, whatever. Either way, non-holo, no shiny equals wasted in my eyes. I'm all about that shiny. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved shiny. Shiny things and like glow-in-the-dark things and colorful things and whatnot. That would be cool. Glow-in-the-dark Pokemon. Pokemon should do something like that. Oh, I see something. I see something. Please be something good. Please. Please, 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 please. Carvana. Carvana, na. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Water energy. You will have to call the EMTs if this is a Espeon. dump some water on me. Focus, man. Focus before we start. Like, what is going on, my friend? Come on. There we go. Battle VIP pass. Togedemaru. It's a Japanese name as you can get. Schoolboy. Excuse me. Carvananana. Excuse me again. Clamperl. More Peko. Come on, Espeon. Please be Espeon. Skarmory. Shelmet. Just gonna close my eyes for this one. No. It's a Cinderace. I knew it. Because there's two in here, so there's only so many fire Pokemon in this set. Single strike and non-single strike. I don't play the TCG, so they're the same. Only difference you got is a single strike. This reminds me of what was it? Super Mario Soccer, or what was it called? I forget what it's called. Strikers? Yeah, Super Mario Strikers. I don't know if you guys ever played that. GameCube. Cinderace reminds me of that. I used to play that a lot with my cousins. And he's Chili, Silent, and Crest to go with the full art. If it would focus. It's not even focusing on this. What's going on, man? Right there. I'm not gonna pick it up, but right there. Come on, 3 packs left. Bolton, Genesect, and Gengar. Let's start with Bolton. My least favorite Pokemon from this set. Or at least on the cover art. I don't know. If you want to get specific to the rest of them, I don't know. But the cover art Pokemon for sure. Genesect and Gengar are way cooler. White code. I guess it's really gonna come down to last pack magic. Dancer. Oops. And a Verizon. Focus, man. What is going on? Alright. Dance, dance away. I have 2 sleeves left. Let's see if I'm gonna have to open up another pack of sleeves. I hope I have to. Come on. So if there's 2 white codes, it's 2 reverses, then I don't need to open up a pack. But if there's only 1 black code, even if it's a hollow, I have to open up a pack. So let's hope there's a black code in one of these. Start with Genesect. I'll leave Gengar for last. Come on. Black code? Black code, come on. Why you do me like that? Alright, I have to hope for that last pack magic. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bummer. It's not that bad of a box, but it could have been better. Hey, Azumarill. Oh, I must have not took out the code. And a Darkrai. And these reverses are like non-existent now. They used to be so shiny. Like, people used to say if the air hits these reverses in a weird way, it gets scratched. Now they're like non-existent. It's just like, you can't even tell it's not a reverse unless you see hard enough and your eyes get used to it. Like, the beginning, I honestly could not tell. When I first started opening up with all these guys and Chilling Reign and stuff, I had no idea if it was a reverse and what was not. I honestly forgot a couple of them. I had to go back and find them and sleeve them up because I couldn't tell. Alright, last pack magic. Come on. Come on. My Gengar. I'll bring out Gengar too, since it's Gengar. Come on. Manifest now. Let's go. Come give Auntie a kiss. Come on, give me some luck, Auntie. You creepy ass Auntie. Come on, don't be white. Don't be white. You know what? Let's not see what it is for the last one. Since it's the last pack, let's not see what it is. Leaf Energy. Zoroark. Also weird seeing Zoroark. I've seen so many hollows and whatnot of Zoroark. Simipour. Metapod. Jinx. Come give Auntie keys. Mantine. Grubbin. Another weird crochet. Bruh, come on. Like, some Pokemon I understand that it's crochet. You want to hug certain Pokemon. But you don't want to hug a bug. Come on, be real. Rotom. Smeargle. Gligar. Come on. Don't be ugly. And a Toxtricity. So at least it was a hollow. At least it was a hollow. Usually I don't I check before I go in. But at least it was a hollow. Toxtricity. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like Landorus. So like I was saying, squaring up. What you gonna do, man? You got a shitty box. What you gonna do? You gonna complain to Pokemon? Wah, you got a shitty box. Not that shitty. It's not bad. I got a card I didn't have, so it's all good. Whatever. And I got a Mew. I got a full art. 2 full arts at that. It's all good. The Gengar. I got the Espeon. Well, the other Espeon, not that Espeon, but he's okay. He's okay. No, you didn't. I just brought it in for moral support. I wish, bro. I wish. If you would have left for like a minute to miss a Gengar, that would be crazy. I wish. Let me just sleeve these up real quick. I'll do a review. And I'll show some of my other cards too if you guys want. Some of my AA duplicates and so on and so forth. My Leaf Energies. Got stacks and stacks of full arts and alts and so on and so forth. And this pack does not want to open. Gligar. Alright. Smeargle also honestly deserves a hollow too. Or even a full art. That is a cool art. Like, imagine that in like a full art form. That would be so cool. That swirls. Pokemon. Wrong decisions. Wrong decisions, Pokemon. Alright, let's see. This is just, let's do Fusion Strike since we just Fusion Strike. These are all the Fusion Strike hits. Like, hits. So, like, there's nothing here less than a full art. And there's the same level stock with Evolving Skies. Literally, like you have alternate art. You got Mew, you got Genesect, you got Celebi, you got Celebi. You know what, let's do this like this. It's only fair. Let's do half stacks, it's too big to hold all at once. So just focus, man. There we go, Celebi. To Celebi. I think there's one more somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it. Genesect to a Mew. Sandaconda. And the Sandaconda. I wish one of these was a Greedent. Like, anyone want to trade Sandacondas for a Greedent? Inteleon? Inteleon? Bolton? I guess no more alternates. Okay, then we're into full arts now. Serena. Another Serena. Mew. Also Sparkle. I guess we're getting to full art trainers. Shauna. Rainbow. Schoolboy Rainbow. Sydney Rainbow. Dancer Rainbow. And then we have the regular full arts. Sydney. Also Sparkle. Another one. Another one. Schoolboy. Another Schoolboy. And I think there's 3 dancers. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 3. Shauna Focus. Focus, bro. Shauna. Another Shauna. Schoolgirl. Schoolgirl. And Schoolgirl. And those are all the major hits for... Or actually, no, I'm missing some. That's a lie. There's more here. I missed these. Yes, of course I missed these. Leaf Energy Gold. Leaf Energy Gold. Leaf Energy Gold. Flaffy. How can you forget about Flaffy? Training Court. Power Tablet. These are all in the first opening, by the way. All these golds. Oh, and this is Cresselia from all these guys. Yes, that's it for Fusion Strength. Well, for the hits, and of course there's all the other rainbows, the VMAXs and so on and so forth, and there's some other cards here. There's some full art, some Chilling Reign. Oh yeah, here. If you guys want to see some Chilling Reign stuff. I haven't really posted too much Chilling Reign, so Blaziken, Blissey, Metagross, Field Focus. Focus, man. Focus. Like, sometimes it focuses, sometimes it's like, no. Zeraora, as I was saying. Where is the Zeraora? Like, it's literally the same art. Same form, it's like... It's such a downgrade. Like, tell me it's not a downgrade. Like, why would you do that? You have this already. Like, why? What's the need of doing that? Like online Pokemon Center or in person? Because online it's still like 143 or whatever. So if I get one, you can probably get one from TCG. I don't think I can get it from Pokemon Center for 110, but TCG can probably do to 110 or 120, something like that. I got them for 140, whatever, the Pokemon Center retail, so at pre-release. So, but I think I still got my money's worth, especially with those sleeves. Those sleeves were god sleeves, like honestly. Like, Mew didn't come out of the sleeves, but like every other alt did almost, except for the other Mew, the V Mew. Both Mews didn't come out of the sleeves, but like I got Inteleon came out of it, Celebi came out of it, Gengar came out of it, and what was the other one? Sandaconda came out of it. So those 5 alternate arts came out of it. And stacks upon stacks. I'll find another stack right now to show you guys. Oops. VMAX is going flying. I guess it's time for Evolving Skies. Let me just topper these up real fast before I damage anything. I like to top loader everything. I just didn't do it before to save some time to get through the stream. But let's just... When it comes to Vs, doesn't matter if they're a little dirty. As long as it's not a massive one. Where's the... Oh, here. Sometimes I'm blind. I know what I want to do. My brain just goes kaput. Apple pie, anybody? Gengar. Everybody loves the Gengar. That's cool. As you can see, my shirt is Gengar too. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but see it. I mean, Genesect. It's kind of weird, a robotic insect. But, you know, Pokemon. I guess all the more sleeve that will top it up. Let's put these away real quick. I don't like to create a mess and then you just drop cards on the floor and then you start to cry. Especially if it's Gengar. Alright. Guess now is Evolving Skies time. Alright. You guys ready? Obviously Espeon, Umbreon, Dragonite, Glaceon, Golurk, Umbreon, Rayquaza Daddy. I wish I pulled the VMAX, obviously, but one could only hope for that. That's just like, I wonder what's harder, Rayquaza VMAX or Shining Magikarp. I wonder. That's a good one because both are really hard to pull. Glaceon, Leafeon. I think there's more Glaceons. Yeah, okay. And there's one more Rayquaza. I forgot to show. It's mixed up, but before I show the thing, another Glaceon, another Glaceon, and another Glaceon. And then oh, there's a Flareon apparently down here. And I'll show Leafeon and I'll carry on to the whatever's here. Mixed up apparently. Oh, Sylveon Full Art apparently. I forgot about this. I did pull a Sylveon, but I can't pull the alternate art Sylveon. See, it would focus. It's a nice card. Focus, man. Alright. Oh, I forgot about Rayhan. Apparently rainbows are mixed in here. And then two Rayquaza rainbows. I pulled these at the same time, I'm pretty sure, back to back. And then Medicham apparently. And then Durandalon alternate art. And then Durandalon Full Art. Apparently it was over here too. My organization skills. Chandelier. If it would focus. Chandelier. Oh, no, not Chandelier. Sorry. I know I have one more, so I thought it was gonna be another one. But Greedent. I still can't seem to pull the alternate. What makes more sense if Greedent was crocheted? It would be cute. A cute little squirrel. But instead they crocheted the bug. Yeah, of course, Pokemon. Hoopa. Trevenant. See, it's weird to see Trevenant as I don't know where it is, but it's a common somewhere in those stacks. Thought I had one. Oh, of course, on the Chandeliers here, it got mixed up. A Bolton. It is kind of cool. The background's honestly cooler than the Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. And another Crabinaudible. I knew it was here somewhere. Second one was pulled today. I think I have two already. There might be another one. There might be a third one. I'm not entirely sure. But there's at least two. Norwegian Snowman. Norwegian Snowman. I like that. Alright. There's more. So is that it? For this stack? Another stack. Then we have Gyarados Full Art. Gyarados Rainbow. Umbreon Rainbow. Another Umbreon Rainbow. Another Umbreon Rainbow. Sylveon Rainbow. Another Sylveon Rainbow. Like I said, Duplicate City. Leafeon Rainbow. Garbodor Rainbow. Trevenant Rainbow. Volcarona. Whoa, Corona. Watch a lot of Leon Hart. You get stuck saying his things like Carvana na 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 or Volcarona. Ray Ray. I was surprised I pulled this too. All the Rayquazes I was surprised I pulled. The pull race on those Ray Rays. Glaceon. Another Glaceon. Another Gyarados. Oh, this is from Sword and Shield, not Sword, Battle Styles. Which actually, weird enough, this came out of I'm pretty sure this is a Battle Styles thing that came out of a Vivid Voltage pack. I think, or something like that. Or no, it was a Battle Styles pack, but it was a green code, which was supposed to be Dud, which was supposed to be just the reverse, and this came out of it. I remember. Another Trevenant, Rainbow. Garbodor, Rainbow, Full Art Trash, I'm sorry. My mind is going kaput. See, it's weird seeing Garbodor, like I said, after seeing as Full Art. It's weird seeing all those non-holos. Jolteon. And another Garbodor, I forgot I had that. And then Dracozolt. Ironically enough, there's a Dracozolt VMAX at the top of that other pile. Yeah, shiny Magikarp, definitely. But I haven't really gotten Celebration, so I haven't really got a chance to find out for myself. I will be opening up 3 Pokemon Center ETBs on Christmas, along with a Shining Fates ETB. For the first time opening Shining Fates, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I pull something. It's like 2 booster boxes worth of packs, if you combine all of them. Right, another stack. There's not that many stacks left, but there's still a couple more. Well, there's more if you include the VMAXs and such, but this is just the big hitters. Excuse me. Cresselia, another Cresselia, another Cresselia, Dark Energy, Lightning Energy, or I always say Lightning, Electric Energy, Steel Energy, Rayhan, like there was another one, Aroma Lady, Ziana's Resolve, Brawly, Copycat, Toy Catcher, Full Face Guard, Aroma Lady, Full Art, and then just Flareon and Vaporeon from the tints apparently back here. I think there's one more style. Oh, that's just VMAXs. If you guys want to see all the Evolution VMAXs, it's just literal a pile of Evolution VMAXs for the most part. Like literally. Well, there's some others, but it's mostly Evolutions, and then you got 3 Ray Rays in the back. You have literally like all of them. You got Espeon, Vaporeon, Gyarados. For focus. Espeon, Sylveons, Umbreons, Leafeons, Glaceons, Flareons, Jolteons, more Vaporeons. I love the Evolutions. That is why I love Evolving Skies. Honestly, it's the best American set of 2021, but VMAX Climax is obviously the best set if you include everything. And I don't think that's really a controversial opinion. You know, Evolving Skies is the best American set, and VMAX is the best overall set. Because if you say Japanese or overall, it doesn't really matter. It's still the best set. By far. Unless Starbirth comes out before Christmas, which is not going to happen. With that Charizard. That is something else. I think Brilliant Stars is going to make me go bankrupt, honestly. Because I already spent like a lot of money on cards. I'm going to spend even more. I'm probably going to spend more money on that I did on Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies put together on Brilliant Stars. The way it's looking. If all these Starbirth cards come out, like all these Charizards, the VMAX wasn't even shown yet, so I can only imagine what the VMAX looks like. Like, I'm gonna go broke on Pokemon cards, which is kind of sad, but hey, they're amazing. Yeah, I don't have the patience for sealed product. The only sealed product I have, oh, the other way, I always forget. with the reversed screens is the Pikachu celebrations here that I have to display, only because it's because of display on it. If they hadn't have the Pikachus over there, that's like not by the Pikachu to something on the shelves, I would have opened it already. I'm not a big sealed person, except for also when I get the Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon promos, I'm gonna get one of those sealed too because they look amazing. Just because of the evolutions, I'm gonna have them buy the evolutions somewhere, organize it. Other than that, like, I'm not a big fan of sealed product. I don't have the patience to not open up stuff when I see it in front of me. So, yeah, I don't know how people do that. Literally, like, they walk into a room with sealed product. I couldn't do that. I would sit there and just open them up all. Just itch. It's like an itch sitting there. It's like an addict. I have to open these up. There's no way I could do that. No way. Plus, it's all about the joys opening the packs. Unless you have like maybe one or two like old ass jungle or something packs that you just have. That's okay. But like boxes upon boxes upon boxes and stuff, I can't do that. Unless you're planning on holding it for a while and just opening it up like next year or something. That's different. But like even that, I don't think I have the patience for that. I don't think I could stop myself more than like a couple weeks. Like that Celebrations ETB has been sitting there for a couple of days and I already went to open it. It's only been there for like a week. I want to open it on Christmas. Like, I can't let it sit there for, I don't know how long you're gonna have there. Yeah, just forget about it. I think that's what Pokérev does. Like when he had all those boxes he bought that he's selling now, these old ass boxes that he collected over the years, I think he just put them away to forget about it. He's like, oh, I forgot I had this. Like, I think he has that mentality because you kind of have to do that. Otherwise, you know, you end up opening it. Unless you're doing it for investment purposes. I don't see, honestly, like, people say Pokemon investment. I don't see them as investments, but I do see that as a store of value. Like, if you love it and you buy it, it's not a waste of money, but you can't really see it as investments because there's so many better investments than cards. But if you're seeing as like, I love this and it's not a waste of money, so I'm not wasting my money, that's different. But like, as a form of like, I want to buy this to sell it, it's Pokemon, bro. Enjoy it. Open it up. Have fun. Unless you're gonna like save it for yourself for later. That's different. But I don't have the patience for that, like I said. I don't understand why people like buy and sell Pokemon cards. There's so many things to make money on. You can buy and sell so many things. Don't take that joy away from the kids, especially scalpers. Like, come on. I remember seeing the Walmart one where the kid was staring at the dude just cleaning out the shelves. The kid was like literally like 2 days before Christmas. Like, how do you do that? You don't have a soul. You do that, you don't have a soul. Take away the joy from little kids, you don't have a soul. Like, I hate those guys more than I hate, like, Wall Street people. Like, they're literally going and stealing, like, kids' joy. Like, screw you. Like, a little kid's Christmas is ruined because of you. He's crying right now because he couldn't get any Pokemon cards. All because you wanted to make some money. Find another way, bro. There's so many alternative ways to make money. Like, why you gotta do that? It's not right. I wish I could just, you know, keep them sealed like that for myself. I would do it for myself. I wouldn't sell it. I would just hold on to it so I can open it up at a later date. And I think it's the excitement of not knowing what's inside, right? I don't have that. I know why. I don't have that. If you guys also want to see some more VMAXs, there's tons of VMAXs for you guys to win. If it would focus. I don't want most of these. So most of these VMAXs will be up for giveaway once we get high enough. I will include, I don't know how I will do it. I'll take a poll to do what you guys want with the giveaway. It'll either be several Vs and VMAXs, or I'll throw in a full art, whether it's a trainer or a Pokemon, and then we'll work our ways to, I don't know, golds or rainbows, depending on which one it is, to go alternate arts, like lower end alternate arts, and then there's higher end alternate arts, obviously. If I could find one to show. It's Sandaconda. Obviously big difference between Sandaconda and a Gengar. So, or even like a Celebi. Like Celebi is still, you know, still a nice Pokemon. Like, I think for value wise, Sandaconda is worth like $30, $40. I think Celebi's like 80 or 90 right now. I don't know exactly, but I know it's like double the value. So like, It's all depends on which one it is. I don't think I'm going to pick all like the alts when it comes to all these V's and VMAXs, but you never know. Who knows? If I pull like 10 more of them, who knows? If I have like 10 Celebes, then yeah, you guys could have one, or 3, or 4, or 5. I'll keep like 1 or 2. It all depends on how many of each really it comes down to. I don't need that many of them, but I really like Gengar. For example, like I would like to keep the other Gengar, but if I pull the other one and I get to my giveaways, I'm gonna give it away. That's for sure. I don't want to, but I will. Hopefully, I can pull more than them. And I can have like a page of Gengars. That'd be cool. All right. All of you all want to see like quickly. These are all full of these. Like, there's like 3 of these. Literally, they're all full. If you wanna, so like, here's like this. So you can see, like, guard. Like, I literally had nowhere else to put these. If anyone has a good link for a good way to store top loaders safely, like, let me know. I don't know how. I'm just putting it back in these boxes that the top loaders came in. You know, it's a pretty nice box. Keeps it nice and organized for now. Hopefully I can find something better, but it's getting a little ridiculous. If Brilliant Stars comes, it's gonna get really ridiculous. I'm probably gonna get, if crypto goes high enough, I'm probably gonna get like 50 boxes of VMAX Climax, and that's not even an exaggeration. That's crazy. I know how crazy that sounds, but that's probably what's gonna happen. Especially if crypto rebounds well enough soon. It's been crashing hard. It's gotta come back to life soon enough. Like, I don't even know what to do with all these. And a little on the commons, I gotta do a common giveaway, but it's gotta be US only because shipping is expensive for worldwide to ship bulk this size. Unless you guys want to cover shipping, then I'll ship it wherever. I literally have, where I can move there. Can you guys see? This is where I can do it. You see the boxes? That is all Evolving Skies, and then you got Fusion Strike boxes, literally all full of commons. Like 20 boxes each full of commons, roughly. And they're full. Like, I cannot open them up without it flying out. So like, I got way too many commons. If you guys want commons, I'm more than happy to give those away, but I honestly don't know how I would ship that efficiently without being wasteful, because it's heavy. If you guys would like to pay for shipping, I'll give it to you guys. I'll literally give some of them away. I have too much, I honestly don't know what to do with it. $5 or $10 for a box. Sounds fair. It's literally like 300 cards. More. I don't know how many cards come in a pack of a box. I guess if you did 36 packs times 10, 360, yeah, 360 packs. I mean 360 cards. So there's roughly 360 cards per box. So I think it's fair for $5 or $10 or something, or a giveaway. Depends. I have way too many of them. They gots to go. Especially when Brilliant Stars comes, I'm gonna have to like find a storage box of commons. That's a little ridiculous. I can't do that. D21. The Cosmic packs? The Cosmic is expensive, isn't it? Cosmic Eclipse? Isn't it like a few $100s a box? Something like that? 300-400? I don't know exactly, but it's not cheap. There's nice cards in there though. Really, really good set. I feel like if Evolving Skies had come out around that time, it'd be just as expensive as Cosmic Eclipse because it's a nice set. Like, Evolving Skies is gonna be remembered for a very long time. That is, excuse me, that was one of the reasons I bought so many of it. That's what got me back into Pokemon. I remember Pokérev had said that Evolutions got him back into Pokemon. Evolving Skies got me back into Pokemon because of all the alts and such. So many amazing remakes of classic cards. Like this Umbreon. Like, for me, nothing tops Gen 1 and Gen 2. Nothing. Nothing they ever do will ever top Gen 1, Gen 2. So I just love the remakes of those cards, essentially. The beautiful artworks and such that they're creating. It's not new, but it's new, if that makes sense. It's mind-blowingly beautiful. I'm still in shock I got this, to be honest with you. Even more of a shock than I got this than the Gengar. Oops. Like... I don't even know why this Colonel Mustard's here. Or not Colonel Mustard. Rapid Style Mustard. Colonel Mustard. I'm getting hungry, I guess. Colonel Mustard. That's funny. I'm creating puns too over here without even realizing it. My brain is just creating puns. I guess when you read puns all day from Pokemon, you're just like, puns. Everything's a pun. What's not a pun? Life's a pun. I don't think there's anything left for me to show you guys, to be honest with you. Oh, there's some celebration stuff I haven't showed you guys. Alright, I'll do that. This will be the last of it, I guess. Celebrations. I don't really take too many pictures of it because I didn't really get anything good that much. It's mostly just regular stuff, but it's like Palkia, Pikachu, Lugia. Oh, the Tapu Lele is nice. So is Groudon, I guess. Those are probably the biggest hitters of celebrations I have. Like 3 or 4 Cosmogs. Cosmog is everywhere, I swear. It is a cool Pokemon, but like 4 of them. What else? So many Yveltals, Yveltal, however you pronounce that. Yveltal, Yveltal. I don't even know, man. Pokemon with these names. Pokemon with these names. More Pokemon? More cards. Where is it there are more cards? I swear. Like, I don't even know what to do with all these. That's one of the reasons I'm doing so many giveaways. I want to grow my channel, but I don't know what to do with all these cards. Like, I have no use for like all these extra cards. Like, who needs 3 Yveltals? Or Yveltals? I should do mystery packs or something. Once I gather enough cards, I probably could. I think KCP, something I think the name is, he made one recently, today, I think he posted. Mystery packs. I should do something like that with all these extra cards. Oh, more VMAXs on the side I forgot about. Cards are everywhere, I swear. Great. Yeah, guys, I guess it depends what you include, you know. Different kinds of mystery packs. It's all because of all the extra. Most people who make mystery packs is because they open so many packs of cards and they have a million duplicates like me. And they gotta do something with it. So it's the best way to share the joy and, you know, get your money back to some degree. Not completely, but like a little bit, so you can buy more cards. That's where it's gonna go anyway, so sell some cards to buy more cards. Alright. Let me see what else. I don't think there's anything else. I think I've exhausted all my regular stuff unless I'm going to go through V's and VMAXs and such. And that's a lot of it. See if I could just at least reorganize some of this so it doesn't get all mixed up. Celebrations with everything else. Trying to be somewhat organized. Oh, forgot some. Oh, Pikachu apparently. Surfing Pikachu. It is cool. And Mew. Forgot about that. The regular Pikachus too. I couldn't pull Ho-Ho, but I got Lugia as well. A couple Lugias. I wish they would remake some of those full art birds like the ones in EX series. Those are cool. It's honestly getting confusing keeping track of all these. Oh, here's the Garbodor I was talking about. Another Garbodor. It's weird seeing Garbodor after seeing him in VMAX and Full Arts and such, seeing the regular Garbodors. The common Garbodors. Let me see where it is. I know there's one here. Yep, right here. It's weird seeing it. It's like, it's a downgrade. Like, why would you do that? Like, you just had a Full Art, VMAX, V, the whole shebang. And why would you just... I don't understand. Like, literally, like, it's the same year. I'm not... Pokemon doesn't make sense sometimes. Like, they baffle me. The decisions they make. And this should be an Arcanine or a Growlithe. I mean, or yeah, an Arcanine, Growlithe, or anything, any other dog Pokemon. There's so much better dog Pokemon. Like, pick something else. Come on, man. That would have made the set so much better if they would have included something else. Like, a couple better decisions would have made it so much better. Like, they could have done it. It's not that they couldn't have done it. But I feel like they wanted to make Fusion Strike suck a little bit. Like, I feel like that's what they want to do sometimes. I feel like they don't want to beat certain sets, like Evolving Skies. Like, it's like when they create a product, they have like their tiers, and they want to keep certain products better than other products, and they intentionally leave things out when they could have easily put a couple things in to make the set better. But whatever. Feels like it was a leftover set from Evolving Skies. Like, Espeon shouldn't have been in Evolving Skies, realistically. But if it would have done that, no one would have been able to find it. It was already difficult as hell to find. It would have been scalped to like 250 at that point. If they would have included Mew, probably, and... Not Mew, I'm sorry. If they would have included the Espeon and whatever else. I think any other alt, Celebi or something, I don't know. There's no way you would have been able to find it. I would have probably paid $300 a box. That would have been nuts. More Trevenants. Seeing the, you know, trees and then seeing a regular tree. There's a Trevenant here too. Where are you, buddy? There's a Trubbish, but there's no Trevenant. I know I saw one. Where'd he go? I definitely saw one. Maybe it's a reverse. It's probably reverse. Watch. No? Am I hallucinating? I thought I saw it. Whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and try to sift through stacks of commons unless I get lucky and just pull one. Nope. Alright, whatever. Oh, I forgot about the V's from thing. The rest of the V's. They're all here. That stack I showed you was literally all V's from Fusion Strike. Stack of V's from Fusion Strike. Pretty much duplicates of everything. I have several Greedents, but I can't seem to pull the alt art. Like, anyone have a Greedent alt art they want to trade? It's not worth that much. Trade something. A couple cards for it. Depends on what it is. I mean, they should have some kind of like voting process. They ask the public or something for like the major Pokemon, like the cover art. What do you think the box art Pokemon, like, you know, the central Pokemon of the set should be? You know, like Gengar is a good choice, Mew's a good choice, but like they killed it with Bolton. Like they couldn't have put something else. Like Bolton is yellow, Mew and Thing are red. They could have done Growlithe, which is red. You know, orange, red, like it would have made more sense. Why'd they do yellow? Think about that. It's a yellow Pokemon. They could have done, hell, they could have even done Cinderace. Like it's red. It's in the set. Like, why? Why a yellow Pokemon? Like, it makes no sense. Decisions they make sometimes, it's just baffles. Like, I know they think they're intending it for a child audience, and the child audience does not think about these things. But like, it doesn't take a lot of effort to make these things better. Like, it really doesn't. But they just don't really think through sometimes. They're just like, screw it. It is what it is. We're gonna sell it anyway. Who cares? Like, I should start cleaning up a little bit. It's too much stuff before all this stuff topples over. And all the code cards. I think the ratio for code cards was better today. Yesterday or the other day, the last stream, there was a lot of white codes. Just today was more black codes, I feel like. Yeah, or wrong way. It's pretty better. I feel like though, I think the ratio is low, you tend to get bigger hits per card. I'd rather get less hits and just get, you know, alts. I don't need V's anymore. Or V maxes. I literally have 5 of each of them. Like, who needs them anymore? All I need is literally a couple of alts and like Mew Rainbow. Pretty much it. So they kind of ruined the size of the set. Like, they should have pulled some cards out. It's too much. Most of them are commons and uncommons anyway. Alright. I guess I'll show the hollows and stuff too. Forgot about that. Toxtricity. Today's hollows. Lendoris. Melmetal. At least we didn't duplicate today. Butterfree. Steelix. Swampert. And a Feraligatr. No duplicates today, surprisingly enough. The other night I had like 3 duplicates of 2 different Pokemon, I think. And then a duplicate of one other Pokemon, like 2 of them. There was 3 twice, and then 2 once, I think. Something like that. I don't entirely remember, but I was even duplicating reverses. Like, I was getting the same Pokemon over and over again, like back to back. Like, it's expected a couple times, but like repetitively, like 3 times. It's like, what? 350 card set. Not supposed to happen. Largest set in history, and duplicating cards in the same night, same box. Like, okay. I guess I'll have to deal with it. I don't really have a choice. Are there more comments here that I forgot about? Oh, of course there are. There's another stack. Maybe there's something else here that I didn't see. The Trubbish. Nope. Oh, found it. Trevenant. At the bottom. At the very bottom. Trevenant. What a downgrade. What a downgrade. I don't know where the... Literally somewhere here. I just don't know where. Literally like picking up cards until I find one. Oh, found it. What a downgrade. What a downgrade, man. Like, why? Like, there's like 3 or 4 of these, like, Pokemon that was VMAX and V, and they went to a common. Like, why? Decisions. Like, poor decisions. Repetitively. Like, I should go work at Pokemon. Turn this around. Give you every good... You can't really make every set good. People will be broke. But, you know, some decisions would make a good set really great. Just a couple small decisions. You know, not a lot of them. They're just stupid decisions that could be averted. But whatever. Still great. You really can't complain when you get cards like this. Especially when you get to pull it yourself. Like, I never thought I'd pull it. Or this, to be honest with you. Or the Mew. Like, I thought I would probably buy all these boxes and get a bunch of V's and such, and not really get the VMAXs. But I got them, so who could complain? Well worth the money, in my opinion. At least with the luck I've had. I could have had bad luck. But it was good, so I'm happy. Yeah, I thought about that. But like the best set right now was, but the older sets are expensive too. Like only set I really want that's older is X and Y evolutions or generations, and those are really expensive. I think evolutions is like $800 a booster box. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Only older set like or tag team or stuff like that. Those are expensive too. Once again, like I don't want to spend $400 on one box. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand what you're saying. I thought about that a couple times, especially Sylveon. But I want to pull Sylveon myself. I haven't been able to pull one Sylveon. Like I don't know why. I pulled 2 Ray Rays but no Sylveon. Like I pull a Umbreon but no Sylveon. Like it doesn't make sense. Like I don't understand how it works, but my luck. But yeah, I don't really want much of the older sets, like I said. So there's a couple cards, even in like evolutions. I love the Dragonite, Mewtwo, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur ones and stuff like that. And then pretty much everything relating on the original Pokemon, and then like the Sylveon ones and the tag team Pokemon and stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna spend a lot of money on Brilliant Stars from all those. Forget, even if you didn't include Starbirth, that Charizard that just leaked. If you include the Charizard that just leaked on top of VMAX Climax, oh. And if they really include most of those cards in Brilliant Stars, that's gonna be the money where all my money is gonna go. Like, that's probably what I do is I spend most of my money on the same set because that's the cards that I like. And I know when I get duplicates, it's only a matter of time. But like, I want to pull some of these myself. Like the joy of pulling this Umbreon was unreal. Or even lesser cards like where is it? One of these stacks. Like an Umbreon, still a big hitter. Or any of the alts, Espeon, you know. All those are just like that rush of getting, it's like gambling in a way, but like it still reminds you of that nostalgia from your childhood. But I probably will buy some cards. I just want to finish off Evolving Skies myself, which is the 2 Sylveons. That's it. So I'm not expecting to get Ray. I'm not gonna even try. I want to pull one Sylveon myself at least. And I might buy the other one, especially if I pull the VMAX. I'll buy the V because the VMAX is more expensive. So. And I think that's really I want. I'm not trying to complete sets, but I feel like I probably will in the process of trying to get the harder cards, especially if I pull things like the Mew and the Gengar, and in attempts to pull the Espeon, I probably will pull another one or something else that I don't have to complete the set, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I probably will buy some cards eventually. Not all sets I'll spend this kind of money on. I can't do this with every set. It's kind of insane. So, but the way it's going, it keeps getting better. Evolving Skies was good. Fusion Strike wasn't amazing, but it's still pretty good. And Brilliant Stars is going to be incredibly good. So, I don't know where I'm going to get the money to spend. But like, I'm going to have to hope crypto skyrockets. Got lots of different ones, so hopefully one of them skyrockets. Yeah, I like to put all my eggs in one basket. That's my mentality. I find something I like, and then I just go all out on that. That's just how I am. ADD, all or nothing personality. It's good and bad in a way, but it makes you think things thoroughly, because if you're gonna go all out on one, you have to do proper research. Do I really want this? How much do I want it? Is it worth me spending all this money? Am I gonna regret spending all this money? Like, I do think about these things. I don't just go, hey, money, Pokemon cards. No, I think about these things pretty thoroughly before I spend all this money. Like, I researched Evolving Skies for quite a while. I watched PokeRev open about 3,000 packs before I bought a single one. Evolving Skies, at least. I bought some Chilling Reign, but I couldn't even find it. So, besides the point, but I probably watched PokeRev open the whole 3 episodes or 4 episodes, or whatever it was, of the streams of 3,000 packs total, I think, something like that. I watched them open it and not pull a single Ray. Like, he opened 3,000 packs and not pull one single Ray. That made me understand I'm not getting Ray. That's fine. That's okay. But, like, I wasn't even expecting to get this either. I was okay with that. I just wanted the Sylveons. And I couldn't get one. Not even, forget the VMAX. I gotta get the V. But I got 4 what you call it, Glaceons, wherever one of these stacks, honestly. And then also got, I didn't expect to get this Glaceon either, or the Dragonite, which came out of the same box. Just so you know, I got several God boxes. But like, some sets are just too good to pass up on. You just, especially after finding out like XY $800 box, I don't think we'll go back to that. But like, I feel like eventually Evolving Skies will be somewhat expensive, a couple $100 a box to $300. Probably not $800 ever again, the way supply is going if they keep printing it. But it'll still be somewhat expensive if it's still around, but not as much. Kind of like some of the other sets, Roaring Skies, whatever, $200-300 box. I don't think it'll go to like OG stuff 5 years ago or more stuff. I really again never got a chance to do X and Y stuff. I was not around for that. I played the games, but I was more into like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff back then, so all my money went to that. I didn't have the money to spend both. I was buying a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards too back then, so not as much as Pokemon cards now because I wasn't an adult, but still a good amount. Yeah. Well, people are saying that because of the way the thing is, like, I think we're past, like, a couple people on YouTube were saying that too. I think it's true. We're past the days of $800 boxes, unless they really stop printing it. But I think they will every now and then. You know, reprints sometimes, like once a year to once every 2 years, whatever. I don't know, whatever the frequency is. But like certain sets, they're just not gonna print again. That's different. But like maybe after 5-6 years, you're right. Once they stop printing it completely, they'll probably print it for the next few years. The price will probably won't be high, and then after 5-6 years, it'll go because they'll see once they cease printing completely. But it won't, like, battle styles will never come close to Evolving Skies, so obviously, or anything like that. So Evolving Skies, that's why I spent the money. It's nice. Even like these lesser arts are amazing. Like, I never really appreciated all these intricate details and all that, the Nikit and all this Wild Blues and all this stuff on this art. It wasn't a chase of mine, but like when I pulled it like 3 times, you really like, you notice all these things, all the intricacies of all these arts. But obviously, the evolutions are what really carry the weight of this set. The evolutions, and then Ray Ray, of course. You can't forget about Ray Ray. But if they would have thrown Espeon in this set, excuse me, honestly, it would have probably gone down as one of the greatest sets of all time. Honestly, if Espeon and then whatever else was missing, like another card or two, though, they probably should have been in there. Whatever, I'm not sure, but people say whatever should have been. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't around for that to know, like, you know, obsessive about everything. I just started, so I'm not really knowledgeable too much. But what should have or should not have been in it, but if everything that should have been in it, it would have probably been the greatest set of all time, almost up there. There's a lot of sets, you know, so people disagree maybe. From the likers of the older sets, not just the classics, but like Cosmic Eclipse and so on and so forth. Evolutions, Generations. I think Generations is an amazing set too. That Zapdos and Articuno on Generations, that's so nice. They really need to make stuff like that again, like really. And like Mewtwo, they need to make another Mewtwo set. They got Mew, like Mewtwo's got to be next. Like, I would love to see a Mewtwo set after Brilliant Stars. It's not gonna be Brilliant Stars, but after Brilliant Stars, it would be nice to see Mew, and I don't know what else would be in it. It'd be interesting. I guess you could do legendary birds and like Mew or Mewtwo. That'd be cool. Like regular versions, not the Galarian versions, like the Kanto versions of the birds, or the Kanto versions of any of the legendaries that they didn't mess up, or Entei, Raikou, Suicune. They really gotta do Generation 2 again, really. Generation 2 is really misrepresented too much. We need more Gen 2. You really get a chance to collect Gen 2. I was a kid back then. Or Gen 1 for that matter. I had some, but who knows what happened to those cards. I think there's one Chansey I have here. Where'd it go? Yeah, here. What am I have a few of the older cards that I have from my childhood. Not too many of them. They're not in the greatest condition, but what do you expect for like 11-year-olds, 10-year-olds, whatever? Not bad. Probably got like a 5 or 6 for rating. At least it's not like a 2 or 3. It could be a lot worse. Folded in half, stepped on, who knows? Oh, I forgot about NDD. I was thinking about NDD. So it is a psychic Pokemon, apparently, but it's also a TCG, so I honestly thought NDD was a normal Pokemon. I guess I don't really know. I know the sets, but I don't really know how to compare them because I wasn't around for them. Once again, I've looked through pretty much all the sets, but like I don't remember all of them to like rank them in that way because I wasn't around, or I wasn't not around. I wasn't present in the Pokemon community in that time. I was obviously around, but I wasn't present in the community. I wish that they would really make Mewtwo. That would make my day. Or my year, or whatever. Make my month, whatever you want to say. That's pretty good, but like, I don't know. People, if you want to like scalp, it's different than if people want to just hold on to it, like I said, and just... Or if it's a business aspect. If you're doing it like PokeRev, I guess, you're holding on to it and selling it. But if you're selling it to like break it and like get views, I guess that's kind of what he's doing. But he's also making money on the packs themselves. What I really want to do is just get mass cards and just sell really cheap and then just get money from the views. Like PokeRev, but without all the old cards, because I don't have that stuff. I wasn't around all that collecting years, hoarding all those boxes of cards that he has that in his, I don't know, vault of cards. Like he just has cases and cases and cases of cards. I would not have the patience or the control to hold. I have a lot of self-control when it comes to a lot of things. But all that Pokemon, there's no way. Maybe I could keep some of them sealed. But if I do that many cases, you know I'm going to open some of those boxes. Some of them at least. There's no way I can keep all of those sealed the way he does. I don't know how he does that. The self-control that requires to keep 30 boxes, probably 30 cases, honestly, of Pokemon cards in his house or wherever he keeps it and not open it. Not open a single one. How do you do that? If you have real joy for Pokemon, you can't stop yourself opening all those cards. Maybe hold it for a week, maybe for a month, maybe for a year, but like 10 years, 15 years is holding some of these cards. Like, bruh. I do not have the patience. Probably not. Maybe a little bit now. It dropped now because of the drop in the, what you call it? The cost of the boxes. Like I paid $170 for a booster box when I pulled Umbreon. Like Umbreon came out of a $170 booster box I paid for. Now it's like $120. So like that cost, this was $350 at the time. It's probably like $300, let's say. I don't know, but like the cost of the cards did drop a little bit. I don't think they're gonna drop much more, to be honest. If you want them, now's the time to buy singles. If you're gonna buy singles. I don't know if you want to buy an Umbreon, but like if you want to buy like the lesser cards, like a Golurk or something, it's probably cost like $30 right now, $40. I don't know. Raw, obviously not graded, but I think now's the time to buy singles. So later on, they will go up more once they stop printing them. So now is the time with all the influx of all the sets that's coming. There's a lot of stuff out, so people don't know what to buy. People can't find. But there's everything at Pokemon Center. Literally, like you can literally find anything at Pokemon Center right now. They have Evolving Skies, they have Chilling Reign, they have Biostyles, they have Fusion Strike. They have everything. Literally everything. So anything you want. Honestly, I would have if I didn't pull it. Like that's one of the cards. Like I want this more than the Ray Ray. To be honest with you, it's just to me, this is nicer than the Ray Ray. Like Evolutions, like I like the Ray Ray. I'm not telling you it's not a nice card, but to me, I like this more. Like, I'm all about the artwork, and I love Ray Ray, but like this Umbreon is just, bro. Just look at that. This is something I could literally stare at all day long. All those colors, like the sky, the water, like everything. There's fluctuations and mixes of colors everywhere. Like, that is probably my biggest card that I pulled, by far. I mean, Gengar is nice, Mew's nice, but like nothing tops this Umbreon. Unless you include both Ray Rays. Then maybe both Ray Rays can top the Umbreon. Otherwise, nah. There's not a lot of cards that I pay money for. Like, yeah, totally worth it, in my opinion. From an art form, from an investment form, like you pay money for this, in 5 years it'll be worth double or triple the money, easily. Like, the way inflation's going right now, it'll be worth more than money. Like, the way they're printing the money right now, it's crazy. In 5 years, honestly, this will be worth more than, like, I don't know how much money. A lot of money. You'll be dealing with crypto. How much crypto are you gonna sell this for? How much Ethereum are you gonna sell this for? Not even money. I'll give you 5 Ethereum for that Umbreon, or whatever. I don't think there's anything left. What is there left? I wish Flareon. Oh yeah, Flareon. If Flareon was in this set, oh my god, yeah. If those promos that are coming in the premium collection boxes, if those promos of Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon, if those were inside Evolving Skies, I don't care what anyone says, would be the greatest set of all time. Period. Done. Over. There would be no contest, no comparison, nothing. With Ray Ray, with Umbreon, with all the existing evolution alts, if you would have thrown Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon in there, game. I don't care what anyone says. That Charizard looks amazing from Brilliant Stars, but bro, like, it would shit on VMAX Climax. As amazing as VMAX Climax is, there would be no comparison. I would probably spend like 10k on Evolving Skies. I probably wouldn't have bought a single pack of Fusion Strike. I would have thrown all my money at Evolving Skies. Literally. I would have sat here and opened up 50 boxes of Evolving Skies. Like, you guys be like, enough Evolving Skies, buy something else. I'll be like, no. People were already saying you like Evolving Skies, huh? I forget who it was that said that. Someone said you open up a lot of Evolving Skies. It is an amazing set. Definitely the greatest American set of the year. 100%. No doubt. And then VMAX Climax came and be like, you're not the best anymore. And the biggest hit of the day, surprisingly enough, is a floor trainer. And I needed it, so it's all good. I never really remember where they are from this game. Like, they're pretty new, so I don't even remember seeing them in the game. I might have skipped that story or was half asleep or something. Who knows? That is the last trainer I needed too, so I have all the trainers now. Schoolboy, also Sparkle, Dancer, Shauna. And what are those doing back there? Inteleons hiding back there. That is so nice, man. I didn't think it was that nice until I saw it. Then Sky. Honestly, some of these cards, the backgrounds are nicer than the Pokemon themselves. Like the Pokemon is cool, but like those like purple rays and such, it's like the background makes the card. Like if you would take away this sky aspect and these lasers and such, this would be nothing of a card. It's that blue sky. That's cool. Force another one. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think I could ever get sick of it, to be honest with you, because it's just so amazing. Until, of course, you pull everything, and then. But then again, I'm probably never gonna pull the Rayquaza. So unless I pull everything by some miracle, you know, I didn't expect to pull the Umbreon either, and I pulled that. So like, if that actually happens, who knows? I'll just put this here for now. But yeah, so I don't really know. People will probably like it for a while, even if it's a little annoying. It's still a good set. It's still way better than Battle Styles, Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign, anything in the last 5 years, really, in American sets goes. But then again, VMAX Climax, I mean VMAX, the Brilliant Stars is coming, and it's just going to be even more amazing. So people might forget about it a little bit. So value might go down then, if you're looking at my singles. But like for now, I don't think it's go down anymore than it already has, because that $120 box is a big difference between 170 that it was like 2 months ago. Not even 2 months, like month and a half. There's only so many sets that really stick around that long. Cosmic Eclipse, stuff like that, Evolutions, and limited print run stuff that really holds value. Generations. I wish I was around for that. There's not a lot of Generations out there. And I think they're like $30 a pack, something ridiculous. Like, bro. Or more than that even, I don't even know. Because most of the people that sell them are scalpers. Like, there's not many shops that sell those at like regular prices, like market value even. Even if it's expensive, they're scalping it above market value. But even if they probably bought it for, let's say, $30 a pack, and or $20 a pack, and they're selling it for $5-10 more. I mean, people are saying that Fusion Strike has lower pull rates. I don't know. I think that's kind of true, because I opened 20 Evolving Skies booster boxes, and I've probably got 5 God boxes, roughly 4 or 5 God boxes, like 2 alts a box, right? But Evolving, I mean, Fusion Strike, been pretty doo-doo. Like, all those alts you saw were mostly pulled from the singles. Like, I only got like 1 or 2 God boxes from Fusion Strike. So the Evolving Skies pull rates are definitely better, but like, I guess depends how, if you buy a booster box or if you buy singles or if you buy those tins. It depends where you get your cards. I think if you buy like in bulk to some degree, you will pull something. But if you pull like buy like 10 cards and 10 packs, it's your luck. Some guy can buy 1 pack and get a Ray. So sorry, I guess. Like, I pull duplicates all the time, like Celebi for days, and then Sendaconda for days, and then. But I can't pull the Greedents. It's a lesser Pokemon, but like, it doesn't make sense sometimes. Pokemon is just, it's gambling, so you don't know who's gonna get what you want. Like, if you get half of what you want, you're pretty lucky, you know. If you get all of what you want, you're extremely lucky. Like, most people don't get what they want. Like, especially out of like 1 box or 2 boxes, they end up having to spend more money to get what they want eventually. You know. Like I'm gonna have to spend probably buy another like at least I can buy one box and get the Sylveon, but I'm probably gonna have to buy at least fewer boxes to pull a Sylveon. Unless I open one box and get both Sylveons. I mean that could happen, but it's unlikely. I wish. All I got was this Sylveon. And V's. I did not pull one alt, but I pulled like 4 Glaceons, right? Tell me how that makes sense. And 2 Ray Rays. I don't know where the Ray Ray is, but somewhere. Like, tell me how that makes sense. Like, it doesn't. And a Leafeon too. Let's not forget about Leafeon. It's not even a card I wanted too, so like, I might have to trade for some of these cards. Anyone got Sylveons they want to trade for? I got 4 Glaceons. Anyone want to trade a Sylveon for a Glaceon? If it's a V, I'll give you 2 Vs for VMAX. I don't know. Or a V and something else, a gold or something. Or a rainbow or whatever. Yeah, because even if you collected like all the time, and like PokeRef, he says it like I've opened so many boxes of these, but he still has seals. So he opens like 30 boxes himself, and then he keeps like 10 sealed. Okay, that's different, but like I'm not gonna buy the boxes, not open them, and just keep them sealed. If you have open like if you buy like 50 of them and then you keep like I don't know 10 of them sealed, that's okay. But like. Especially if it's not for investment purposes, it's for bringing crazy joy down the road. Or like PokeRev and opening it up on one stream, breaking them, and then, you know, getting views and making money off the boxes. Selling it at market value. Because people will pay for it. That's different. But like, I hate people who, there are people on YouTube on, you know, what do you call it? The breakers that like overcharge people, like $6, $7 a pack. I hate those kind of people. Like, $4, $5 tops. You go $6, $7. That's just like, bro. It's like the scalper. I understand you gotta make money, but you can make money from YouTube. Like, if you open like 100 packs or 100 packs, 1,000 packs, sit there and open up 1,000 packs, you get a lot of views. You can make a lot of money. PokeRev way. Sit there and open 3,000 packs. I don't know how he does it. Bro, is like flies. So he doesn't even look at the pack. It just goes. Shh. Shh, shh. How do you do that? Like, was he Flash? He's been opening Pokemon cards since he was like 3 years old. I've gone pretty fast though. All the cards I've opened, packs I've opened, especially like when I opened 4 boxes in one day. I got pretty fast. I slow it down a little bit now because I'm opening up 1 box a week instead of 2 a week or 4 a week, whatever I was doing. I was doing 4 boxes a week at one point. That was like the first 2 weeks of each release, I think. I think it was Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies. I picked up. I got Garbodor full art the first time somehow. I picked up another stack. I got the Rainbow. I guess I have some kind of luck. Literally, I went like this, like in like kind of a cut, and I pulled both of them somehow. My luck's on today for pulling cards, but not for getting a card from a pack. It's like, what? I'm lucky for trash. Lucky for trash. No, it's not that easy, but like it becomes like second nature after a while if you do it enough. I've realized that. I've been doing it for like 2 months now, and I've opened up a lot of cards in 2 months. I'm not gonna lie, but like I've gotten kind of used to it. I have no problem. My goal is to literally break every day, all day, essentially. Take breaks like half an hour to eat, go to the bathroom, whatnot, and just sit here and break. Open up cards all day long for the most part. You know, mass cards. I don't probably not gonna open old cards because I don't have access to them, and I'm not really knowledgeable of spotting the counterfeits and all that stuff, and I don't want to buy a box of cards and then end up getting ripped off and all that stuff. So maybe down the road, once I build some connections with you guys, community, people who sell boxes, you know, not get ripped off, or not just get ripped off for not getting a counterfeit product, but also not overpay a ridiculous amount for a box of like Evolutions or something. I don't know. $800 a box is ridiculous. I don't think I'd ever pay that kind of money for one box. I think the most I'd ever pay is like $300, maybe for like Cosmic Eclipse or something. I think that's probably the tip of it. And look, another box filling up. I have way too many common boxes. Would you guys want to do a common giveaway? I don't know how many of you live in the States, but I know there's a lot of people on Instagram and stuff that live around the world. It would be too expensive, way too expensive to send stuff to commons to Europe or Asia or anywhere else for that matter. I'm here, guys. I'm just reaching for some commons to fill in this box. And these boxes are like mixed up. They're not all the same. There's like Evolving Skies. There's Fusion Strike. There's whatever is at hand to fill up the rest of the box. Oh, and apparently I missed some cards here, and I'm putting Fusion Strike when there's a whole stack. I mean, I'm putting Evolving Skies when there's a whole stack of Fusion Strike right here that I completely missed. Bruh. Sometimes I am blind. And that's another full box. Look at that. Like, I don't even play the TCG, so like that's probably the only people that have any use for these commons. Like, if you don't play the TCG, what good are commons? Yeah. See, that's what he does for the most part. He opens up one expensive box, or you know, twice a week or once a week, and then whenever the set comes out, he opens up a massive amount. But I want to do massive amounts all the time. That's the goal. I want to move massive amounts of cards, so I can open up, you know, get my cards for ridiculous wholesale, so I can open up my own cards. I don't have to buy singles, and I can just sit there and open up 50 boxes like it's nothing, because it's like $2.50 a pack. That's what it is, wholesale. Wholesale prices are like $90 a booster box. $80, $85 is the best. If you get like, after a couple years of LGSing, you get like $85 boxes. 90 is probably the go-to rate. $80, $89. $89, $90. And that brings that about to $2.50 a pack, roughly. And if I get that, I'll be selling the packs for like $3. So, it'll fly. Like, I'll be going through thousands of packs. Well, not thousands, but like 1,000 packs a day or a couple hundred packs, depending on what day, you know, what pack. Not every pack's gonna fly like Evolving Skies or even Fusion Strike. You know, Battle Styles is it's pretty garbage in my opinion. I don't know why that many people buy that many Battle Styles. There's a couple of cool cards like Tyranitar and stuff, but like for the most part, it's pretty trash. Battle Style, I mean, Evolving Skies is probably the most complete set we've seen in a very long time. And I don't even know that much about Pokemon. Like, I'm still pretty new to this, and I've looked through the sets, and from what I see from recent years, like I can see like it's literally the best set in like probably 5 years at least, if not more. There's really no comparison except for like Cosmic Eclipse and the older sets, X and Y and whatever. Some Sun and Moon stuff is cool, I guess. Not all of them. I guess it depends on your taste. I'm more of an EX fan. The Mewtwo's, the Dragonites, all the Kanto Pokemon pretty much. Yeah, that's the goal, man, to build a massive community so we could all share the joy with each other. I mean, I can also make money and, you know, buy more of my own cards and, you know, support myself opening Pokemon cards. I don't really want to get rich. That's not the goal. It's just to open cards, as many cards as I can, while keep opening cards and, you know, sharing the joy. The cards that I open and then cards everyone else opens, we share it together. It's kind of the point. That's why people like to open cards, rip and chips. You want to share the joy with the community. The cards you're getting, and, you know, you share with the community. Even if they're not getting it, they like joy of pulling a Celebi or whatever. Celebi in itself is cool, let alone pulling a Gengar or Mew. I still find joy watching other people open cards. Watching them pull an Umbreon. Or get excited for shiny garbage. There's literally like so many cards. Everything got so mixed up. I have to reorganize everything after the stream is over. There's Evolving Skies there, Fusion Strike, everything. I got so mixed up showing you guys all these cards. I'm gonna have to sit here for an hour reorganizing everything, or else I'll never be able to find anything when I want to look for it. I'll sit here like literally doing this for 5 minutes trying to find a card. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to show you guys. I hope I can get some more boxes soon to continue opening. Probably gonna get some more Fusion Strike, some more Evolving Skies. Probably more Evolving Skies than Fusion Strike, probably, because I want those Sylveons. There's only Espeon left in Fusion Strike, and I really don't think I'm gonna pull it. I don't think I want to buy that many boxes just for Espeon. So I think I might end up, buying that Espeon. So probably end up buying more Evolving Skies. And then I also want to, if I have the money, a little bit of Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage, so the prices went down. Kind of mix it up. Also have some stock for Rip and Chip, so if anyone else wants it. Yeah, the nostalgia, man. The Zards are nostalgia. There is no Pokemon without Zards or Pikachu. Like, Pokemon is as much as Zard as it is Pikachu. Like, really, like, there is no Pokemon. If you think of Pokemon, anyone, like, random person, they either think of Pikachu or Zard. Like, there's not really any expensive Pikachus except for, like, that Japanese one. That's really expensive, I think. That promo. That really expensive Japanese promo that sold for like 2 mil or something. Forget what it was exactly. But, yeah. Nothing will ever top a Zard. Nothing. No card will ever top a Zard. Unless it's some obscure promo that's like a 1-of-1. Even that, I don't really know much about that, but like I know like those 1-of-1s top Zard. I think that one Pikachu Japanese, I forget what it was like a weird looking card that I would not pay $2 million for, but it is a 1-of-1, so people like that whole exclusivity of like no one else has it type stuff. It's kind of why NFTs are popular. Pokemon should really make NFTs. That would be cool. Pokemon NFTs. Imagine like a trading card thing, NFT, like a Charizard NFT. That would be crazy. They should start selling NFTs with the cards, so you at least you get something, you know, with your gambling. Or do like NFT like packs. You can get a Zard or something. That's the future, honestly. I can see that. NFT Zards. That would hold so much value, bro. NFT Zards. I just thought of that. Yeah. NFT Zards. Honestly, if Pokemon became NFT, the price would skyrocket so much just because of the NFTs. That whole thing would just take it to a whole new level. The Charizard would be like $10 million. But like, Bro, he was like 2 million like last year. It would go bananas. Especially the Kanto, all the Kanto Pokemon, especially like all the OGs, Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Mew, Mewtwo, whatever. Like Gen 2, everything Gen 2 and before, pretty much. Especially Gen 1, all the Kanto stuff, 100%. Alright guys, I think that's enough for today. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:14. Wow. Been streaming for quite a while. I didn't realize what it was talking with you guys. No cards. I mean, yeah, but like, they could do both. Like, why couldn't they do both? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying what I know NFTs will probably take over eventually, but like, they could do both. Like, you can't really encompass some of these arts, like the shiniest of golds or all these other like artworks, rainbows and stuff. You really can't encompass that on a screen. You really can't. You can't get this effect of this shiny, because you look at it on the screen, even on my own screen and when I'm looking at my hand, it doesn't look the same. Like, you can't replace that with a digital artwork. You just can't do it. So what I see is doing it comparatively, a combination of both, of like, you know, getting both of them. Like, let's say they'll probably start off, let's say you buy a booster box, you get 10 packs of digital NFTs. Like, you get TCG, same way you get these codes. Same way you get the codes, you're getting a TCG code for like a digital game. Same thing. It would, instead of being that, it would be an NFT. The TCG online would be an NFT form. Kind of. You know, they could do it like that. You know, there's a lot of things that you could think of. Like, there's a lot of things that can happen. The future is very bright for a lot of different things, but it could also look very bad because all technology is advancing and everything else is going down. You have to look forward to it with Pokemon. You know, 20 years from now, the world's going to be a very different place. There's going to be no jobs left whatsoever. People are not ready for that. Like, AI, robotics, all that. Pokemon are going to have so much value as like an art form, as like, you know, same way Picassos are or whatever else is. Obviously, not all of them, but Sards, Umbreons, Gengars, Mews, you know, the classics. Alts like this will have value, obviously. Not every card is going to have value. Schoolgirl might not have value. But the classics will always have value. Yeah, I like to show off the cards too. They'll probably, like I said, they'll probably mix it up. Like the same way you have the digital codes. Like, why couldn't they do that? The same way you redeem this code, right? Like, why couldn't you do digital NFT, like, to go along with it? That's probably how it'll start. Eventually, it'll probably transition to more, like, they'll just sell NFTs. I don't think they'll ever, like, take away cards completely, but they'll probably, like, do, first they'll introduce it, and then they'll make it side by side, and they'll probably still give you a little bit. But if you want to buy more, like a taste of, they'll give you a taste of it, like they like a drug dealer. And then if you want to buy more, here's, you know, more packs. That's probably how they'll do it. You know, they always, like, the shows my sister watches, they mix things together. Like, they bring one show to the next to get you hooked to the other one. To, you know, they know what they're doing. They'll figure out a way to get you hooked to NFTs. You don't even know what an NFT is. A week later, you'll be hooked to buying it because it's Pokemon related. Like, they know what they're doing. I could probably work in those fields if I really wanted to. I know a lot about those things, but Pokemon, still much more fun. Like, nothing will ever top the ability to, like, shine the card like this. Like, NFTs, you can't do that with the NFT. Like, the shininess of, like, the sparkles and stuff. Like, it's not just about the showing off. Like, that texture, like, you can't texture an NFT. Like, you can't do these things with NFT. You can't replace those things. NFT will only replace what is digital. Like, our will be movie tickets, anything that's like artwork that it can be digital. It's not something you want to like hold. It'll be digital, but it'll probably together. Inteleon NFT? No, probably not. But I can definitely see Charizard, Kanto base sets, Gengar, Pikachu, Evolutions. I always forget Evolutions. Evolutions NFTs. Imagine Evolutions NFTs, bruh. They'd sell out in 2 seconds. Evolutions NFTs would be. Imagine. Of always guys NFTs, Evolutions or Generations NFTs. So, oh, man, that would be so cool. It's coming. It's only a matter of time, honestly. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll stream again on Saturday at 9 o'clock. I'm going to try. I'm always late. I'm never on time with anything in my life, so it's kind of hard to not be late. But I will try my best to start at 9 o'clock. I will be opening up 3 ETBs of Celebrations and Shiny Fates ETB. And I will be announcing giveaways. And from the looks of it, I was going to be doing one giveaway for Instagram. I didn't think I'd be hitting TikTok as well. Probably doing 100 follower giveaways for TikTok and Instagram on Saturday. I'll be using the random comments picker thingy to pick a comment on both TikTok and Instagram. And from the looks of it, I might also reach 200 on TikTok and Instagram. So if that happens, I'll also do another giveaway. I'll do second winners, I guess, for each. So 2 winners for TikTok, 2 winners for Instagram. So I'll be picking the winners next week on Saturday. Probably at 9 o'clock, hopefully. I don't know if it'll be at 9 o'clock, but I'll start the stream at 9 o'clock. So I'll probably do it somewhere halfway through. I don't know. Depending on how many wins, I might do 1 win, I don't know, per box. After each box, I'll pick a winner. Something like that. Maybe I'll pick one before the stream starts. Pick another one after 1 box, depending on how many, if I get to 200. If I don't get to 200, I'll just do after each box 3 winners, 2 winners, whatever. Depending on what they are in each box. If I'm depressed and I want to, you know, spruce it up a little bit, I'll spruce it up, brighten up the stream a little bit. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys next week on Saturday, Christmas Day. So don't miss that stream. There'll be a lot of stuff to see, a lot of celebrations. So I haven't really opened celebrations yet, so all I opened was like 2 Zacian boxes, I believe, of celebrations. That's probably it. That's literally 4 packs or 6 packs. I think it's 3 packs each box. So 6 packs, celebrations. I will be opening up, what was it, 13 packs per ETB for celebrations. So 39 packs of celebrations. I think there's 4 of other stuff, and then Shiny Fates. I think 10 packs in 1 ETB. So it will be fun. See you guys on Saturday. I will post reminders on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. I'll schedule it as well, so you guys don't forget. Okay, thank you for watching, and good night. Hopefully I can pull Espeon and stuff next time if I get more Fusion Strike. Unfortunately, I didn't get it today, but not bad. Chili, Sealant, and Crust, wherever I put it. Here it is. At least I got something. Alright guys, good night. Talk to you guys on Saturday, or maybe on Instagram or TikTok earlier. Good night.